Hey yo, what's up?
Testing, testing, making sure I'm unmuted this time
I
because
was gonna
every
be,
time
I
I
was gonna
say
keep my
hello,
eye
I'm
out for
muted.
you. I was like,
Good.
yeah, it happened last time, so I'll
What
double
up?
check them.
What up, everybody? Woo! It is Tuesday. How's your week
Cheers for
going?
Tuesday. Woohoo!
Yes, cheers for Tuesday.
Ah,
The week
although
is
as much,
flying for
much
me,
as I've
though.
been streaming online lately, I lose track of what days it is anymore. I
I
really
feel
do.
the week is already flying. This is going to be a nice long week with Monday off next week, so
Yeah.
gonna
See,
enjoy it,
I
man.
I don't have Monday off. Well, I could, if I don't want to get paid because I'm 1099. If I don't work, I don't get paid. However, I do have the option of working that night, or that day, so I may still get paid. We'll see.
No cookouts, nothing planned.
Doing a cookout on Sunday.
There you go.
Got my
Honestly, that's even better.
daughter, my grandchildren, and then I guess some other, maybe my stepson and his child. And I'm gonna have way too many people here. I don't know. Just get the grill
Tanya,
going, grill
hi,
stuff
Tanya.
up.
Thanks for coming by.
Hey,
Uh,
Tanya, good to see you.
Schlitz. Schlitz is horrible. I don't
Yes,
recommend anyone drink that beer.
yes, yeah.
It was just something cheap me and my friends got when we were at a hotel. We were going to an amusement park beforehand, and Schlitz is like salt water. It's pretty much like you're drinking salt
Well,
water.
you're not as old as me, so you may not remember, unless it's still available in some places, Keystone Light.
Oh yeah,
That's up there. So, same with Pabst Blue Ribbon, some of my least favorites I'm naming here.
I
Yes.
like Paps. I love PBR. PBR is cheap, especially when you go to when you're in Philly. Normally you're paying $5-6 for a drink, seven, and then you go to some other bars where they have PBR at $2. Like, hell yeah, do that. New York City even has a place, Strangeland. It's on 53rd and Third. You can get yourself a PBR and a shot. I think for like $5. We're talking New York City, and we're talking close to Times Square, more like a touristy area, close to Central Park. But yeah, man, there's deals for PBRs.
Don't they sell those in like really huge packs?
Yeah.
Let's
Oh
see
my, I
here.
forget what it was. It was like a massive, huge.
Well, there's this really
That's
long one, and then they
real.
say they sell. When was this? Last year, the 1844 pack,
Yeah,
which was 76 cases of beer.
yeah.
But I've seen these other ones and I see them here, the ones that have 99 cans in them.
That's probably the
The
one. That's the one I'm thinking of.
Yeah, that's the one. That's the big, long, long, long,
Yeah.
long, long. It's like if you were getting one of those giant subs that feeds 10 friends
Yep.
in a giant box. It looks just like that
Except you're
box.
feeding your friends beer. Yep.
Yep.
Exactly. And he was look at that. Richard Delanu.
Oh
Many
man,
to many people, Gallagher guy, to many people.
what is on
Um,
my screen right now? My screen's going stupid on me.
your screen has all beer chat. That's what's
I
going
know,
on.
right? It's going really stupid.
And
Goodness
speaking of
gracious.
chats, look at everyone here. Look at everyone who's joining us. Virtual high fives to all. Hello, Goofy Foot. Hello, Galaga Guy. Ritual Dello. Vader's in the house. Tanya, thanks for coming by. We got Rebel. We got MSU Rich. We got Rascal's Basement Arcade, whoever the hell that is. And we have Arcade Talk and Star Wars reviews, which I started seeing some content before the show. Good stuff. I subscribed. Glad that you're here. Thank you, everyone, for joining.
And I want to give a special shout out to my friend MSU Rich, who has spent the most time with me in the last week over on Twitch.
Nice.
I literally went ahead and put out a Twitch stream that said, "I am just testing stuff." Sure enough, he's there. Hey man, how's it going? Like, cool, someone to help me test.
Good stuff.
So he actually got to watch me. We'll talk about it a little bit later, but play one of the betas this weekend, and it was quite
Were you
funny.
playing when you said you were going to play Zelda last night? Were you playing on? Were you streaming it
No, I
or
told you I played Last of Us last night.
that's it? Last of Us. You weren't
I'm,
streaming it.
I'm,
Though,
I'm
were
going
you?
to do Zelda tonight.
Streaming it.
Yes.
Nice.
Yes, sir, Bob. Matter of fact, I think I even set it all up so that it knows that's my next stream. Let me double check here now. Now you got me second guessing myself. Oh, who is that on my Twitch stream right now? Nope, stop looking at her. Okay. It's one of those. Oh, sorry, that happened, didn't it?
Yes, it did. Now we're live. Now we're officially here. Hello, everybody. Welcome. No.
That was a kickoff to one of the shows I did during the week. So there you go.
Ooh, that's a good question. We should definitely get to that on the arcade one-up lightning round.
Did you get your Killer Instinct?
Who got
Oh,
there?
there's only a few people I know of that said they didn't get the email. I think one was PNil on the Discord, and I forget who else it was.
Now, the email saying they didn't get it, or they're not able to get it, or the email that says, "Hey, here's your virtual high five and $25."
Well, yeah, that's what I'm saying. That's what it
for
says.
that email.
You're not getting it, and virtual high five. So, yeah. All right, now I've got it set up for playing Tears of the Kingdom. I was going to schedule it for 11 o'clock tonight, but who knows with us? You know what I mean? Gosh.
Yeah, man, we could end in 15 minutes, or we could end in 15 hours. You never know.
And welcome to Chris Williams for joining us. How you doing, buddy? Oops. Hands off. There you go.
Hands off, man.
I forget you are the comment guy. I'm sorry.
I got this, man. What's going on, Chris Williams, my buddy? Thanks for joining, man.
Chris, he's one of the developers?
He is with the Heavy Metal Titans, has done a few shows for iArcade. Yep.
Yeah, I remember the name.
High five. Virtual high fives. Yeah, buddy.
High five. Oh, going this way. Ready?
Is it this way?
Boop. All right, there we go.
I think
virtual high five.
Right? I think it did it right.
No, yeah, you did. That was it.
It is good.
What'd be really weird is if I go like this, and also there's a hand right there reaching back behind your neck.
Right. Yeah, right.
What?
Yeah. Virtual high five, great band name. Yeah, we could do all a bunch of like.
I'm pretty sure it's been done before. I think
one-up cabinets, talking about them, singing about them. Yeah.
All right, man. Well, I got to hear about this because you're playing a game that I wanted to get.
Ooh.
I don't have the money right now. I blew my gaming budget. I was talking to MSU Rich about it the other night. But tell us this lots of blank that you're playing.
Ooh, the lots of the Lego 2K Drive, man. So the way
first platform,
PS5.
Okay.
The way I
and the edition you got?
Oh, that's just standard.
Okay.
Standard, and then there's a reason
go
for that too, because I'm going to talk about that a little later of a certain product I got that I canceled because of this. But standard, man, standard's the way to go. This is a mix of Hydro Thunder, Off-Road Thunder, and Mario Kart. If you could put all those three together in a Legos gameplay, this is what you got, man. This is exactly what you got. What am I missing? Yep. Virtual high five band. Perfect. Yes.
Yeah, we're gonna like totally triple sell the stadium and then send out all those virtual high fives.
Yeah. Oh yeah. But yeah, dude, Lego 2K Drive. It's great. It's great for the whole family. Honestly, though, once you hit a certain point, I think it's harder for kids. It gets pretty difficult.
Now, when you say good for the whole family, is it just because it's rated PG? There's nothing adult about it?
There's nothing adult about it. No, the jokes are pretty good.
Well, and Lego's really good at that. I've never seen a Lego game that you could not let your kid play. I mean, they will do a lot. They'll do a lot of innuendo, and they will do a lot of innuendo.
There's a ton of Easter eggs too, man. Like they'll say something, and it'll be like, you find something, it's like, oh, this is from a metal band. This is pretty cool to find out, you know? But there's a lot to do, man. And it's cool that it's an open world. And it's an open world. It's split up between certain areas. So it's not like one huge, you're not looking like a Grand Theft Auto kind of open world thing. This is like, it's put in little maps. And it's fun. It's a lot of fun, especially when you hit the arena levels. It makes me feel like I'm in Mario Kart in what's that Wario State? Is it Wario Stadium? Like the dirt one. There's just a lot of things that remind me of a lot of older games, especially like I said, it's Mario Kart 64. There's levels in Off-Road Thunder that remind me of this game. Definitely Hydro Thunder. It's really cool how your vehicle transforms into all these things too. Like as soon as you hit water, you transform into a boat. As soon as you hit the land, you're an off-road vehicle. You hit the
And
street,
it's
you're
as
a
fast as
street
we
vehicle.
saw in the
It's
trailer.
fast, dude. It's a second. It's exactly 1 second when you hit something. Now, again, this is on the PS5. I don't know how it's going to be on a Switch. You don't know. Um, and of course, other platforms, I really don't know how it's going to work. But PS5 is really good, and like no
Okay,
one's going to be
so address this because MSU Rich brought this up to me the other
yes.
night.
Okay. Yep. $70 price tag. Honestly, I could see a $70 price tag if the season pass was included.
Okay, because I mean, if you're talking $70, you're going up against Tears of the Kingdom.
Yeah. I would like to see this at $49.99 with a season pass of 70. Honestly, but the customization. This is what kind of boosts. This is what you can see your worth as for 70. The customization's insane. Like it's brick by brick. You could change the color of these things. You could customize your car from the ground up. Like you just set your wheels and boom, you can make yourself whatever the hell you want. You want a Batmobile? If that's what's in your head, build it. You want Back to the Future? Go for it. Build it. Build a DeLorean. Build whatever the hell you want to. It's fun, dude. The customization is just endless. There's so much you could do with it. But again, $70. It's fun. Am I happy with my purchase? I sure am. I mean, I don't feel people will be like, "Oh man, $70 just sucks." But could it have been lower? Yeah, I could definitely see it as 50. And I forget, Lego, what was that? The Skywalker Saga.
Yes, I was just looking up the deluxe edition of the Skywalker Saga.
How much was that when it first came out?
The original was $60.
Okay, so even $10 less would have been pretty nice too. But again, man, am I disappointed with the 70? No, because there's a lot you can do. I'm enjoying the hell out of this game. Like again, it brings you back to Hydro Thunder, brings you back to a lot of old games that you've played, and you're gonna have a blast with it. It's
Okay,
fun.
and Mr. Chip is saying gotcha game issues, coin bundles. Does that ring a bell?
Coin bundles. I think I'm not too familiar with that, and I've been seeing some things where you earn cash in the game. You
Okay.
beat races. You become first place in something. You're going to get $500 cash, whatever, 1,000, whatever. But you could transfer these cash winnings into coins. Now, I just been using the cash winnings to buy certain vehicles, and I haven't put any money towards it. It seems like the races you do, you earn enough cash where you could, buy yourself your own stuff, whether it's on the feature, the weekly, whatever it may be.
Sorry.
But I do want to know about these tokens. I'm really not too sure about how the tokens work. But I know there's a way to transfer your cash to tokens that you earn. And I think there's even a way to do tokens to cash. Not too sure on that part, on the store.
Okay, I just found a free-to-play game on Steam that is going to my library right now. Sorry.
As you're just looking up something, you're like, oh, what's this?
It was on the front page, and it's Magic the Gathering Arena. And I haven't played Arena since like it first came out on like Windows 3.1 or something, or Windows 95 back in the day.
Oh wow!
So it says free to play, collectible card game, and I am a big fan of Magic the Gathering. So wow, to be able to play that for free, boom, right there. Just said added to library. Have a nice day.
Oh man, see now Rebel's gonna get me into a.
I know, that's what I was going to look up. That was the Sega racing game.
Sega Sonic All-Star. Something I could put on my Steam Deck would be pretty nice. Less than 5.
I'm showing it at 10, but is it selling for 5 elsewhere?
Rebel's giving $5 discounts. You just hit him up and he'll give you the $5 off.
I'm showing it on Fanatical for $7.96.
I mean, even that, man. That's a good price. Sega Sonic All-Star Racing. I could be wrong. That might have been a PS Plus game. I could be wrong, though. I do want to check my library, though, to be sure, so I don't buy that.
Well, there's a different one. Okay, he maybe talk about Transformed. Sonic and All Stars Racing Transformed. Is that a downloadable content, or is that a real game? That says content. Okay, I'll find it, I swear.
hitting through the comments here. Everyone's saying hello. Hello, MG. What up, MG? Oh, and MG. I got to bring MG up, too, because MG hit me up saying KI. And I did get the collectors previously, but it was nice to know. And even my buddy who works at Best Buy, I was even telling him, I'm like, dude, Target has Mortal Kombat pre-orders. Amazon has Target pre-orders. Where the hell are your pre-orders? Your Best Buy. Why the hell don't you have your Mortal Kombat pre-orders? And I guess they went way later than all the other retail stores. And MG hit me up saying, collectors, get it. And I looked it up on Best Buy. I'm like, yeah, that's shown right now. But yeah, something happened with that collector's edition, and I'll talk about it in a bit.
Yeah, man, I'm going down here.
Go ahead.
See Ritual Dello, Magic fan. Yeah, I used to go to tournaments. My daughter actually just asked me the other day. She's like, Dad, do you still have my Magic the Gathering cards? I go, your Magic the Gathering cards? She says, well, the Magic the Gathering cards. So apparently she's starting to play some. I'm like, I told her, mine are too old for competition. They literally rotate stuff out like every 8 to 16 months that are not available for competition anymore. But I'm looking forward to playing this game, definitely.
Now, Mr. Chip, I hear you. I could agree with you. Microtransactions are a big turnoff to many, many people.
Especially if you spend that much money.
Exactly. But I feel like the amount you get with winning races, you're able to get whatever you want. I was very shocked to see, like, I thought needing like 20,000 cash in the game was going to take me a week, but it honestly took me maybe just a few hours of races, and I was able to get some cool stuff in the store. And there's stuff a lot cheaper. Like I just want some really cool. There's a map that comes out later. I don't want to give any spoilers. That has some really awesome vehicles that I'm really into, but the store is constantly updated with good stuff, and no complaints with the microtransactions yet. And I'm pretty sure you can go on YouTube, maybe even look up some like cash farming, like ways to get your cash up quick, maybe do a certain race. I don't know. I have not looked that up yet. But if I hit that point where I'm like, oh man, I want this really bad, I need to look up a farm and see how I can just keep getting cash left and right. And
well, do they have like multiplayer races that you could do that will earn you stuff?
There's
because that's how I used to farm Asphalt 9.
I want to say it's up to 6 players online.
Because I used to use my Gullah Kit King Kong Pro controller, which records macros, to literally go ahead and do enough button presses to get me through a race, go ahead and get me to the next race, and just keep going and going and going. Nice. Literally go ahead and press turbo like every 30 seconds or 10 seconds. And I was farming the heck out of it.
Now that you said turbo, that's another great thing. The controls on this game are great. The drifting is great, and you have options. It's not you can either hold the left trigger down to drift, release when you want to stop, or you could tap the button and it will drift for you. Tap it again, and it will stop. So you have 2 options there for drifting, and there's also a quick turn. On the PS5, it's the square, and you just it's a quick turn on many sharp turn areas on the map. But using that in drift, it's a blast. I've been having, again, man, so much fun with this. There's shortcuts just like Mario Kart. It even brought me back to like Diddy Kong Racing. There's so many different racing games that Lego 2K Drive really brought me back to, and I was so happy with. I was not expecting it to honestly be this good. I just wanted a new game. I wanted a good racer, and this did it. This is a lot of fun, dude. Customization alone is fun. It's a great game. I recommend it to everybody.
All right, so this is
Shenmue. That's Shenmue.
Yes, it is.
Shenmue is in Sonic and Sega All-Star Racing.
Yep, let me see if they have actual video play and not just pictures. But that reminds me of Rainbow Road right there.
Get out of here.
Monkey Ball. Love that.
I did not know that.
I'm not
Shenmue
seeing.
Was awesome, dude. Shenmue was
for some reason they don't have a video on this. Don't know why.
Oh, they're protecting you from copyright. That's what they're doing.
Good guys. Good guys.
Yeah.
So hey, for $192, let's just stop right there.
Wait, what?
Exactly. Whatever was $192, we can just stop right there. You can get every Sonic game for $1.92.
Oh wait. There's
What?
15 games. You have one of them. There's 15 games you get for that. Wow.
Yeah, that's a lot, but that definitely does look pretty good. Right now, it is 7.96 on Fanatical, as you can see up there. Otherwise, $10 on Steam itself if you have a Steam card.
Man.
Get off of that and remove that from the screen. Cool beans. So, besides good old 2K, and is it by 2K Games? Is that why it's called 2K Lego Racer?
I'm sure. I'm sure that is. And then
And
4K will come out next year.
so now this has taken away time from what you always talk about. Tell me about Fortnite this week.
Fortnite, it's a sad week. I love Star Wars, man,
Sad.
and I loved like I said, we talked about what was this probably a couple of weeks ago. I was like, oh, I don't know how this Force is gonna be. You know, it's probably gonna ruin the game. Blah blah blah. People's and the what was it, the OEM gear, where it was. I'm like, oh, this is gonna ruin it too. People are gonna be swinging around doing all this stuff, and it didn't. The Star Wars, the Force perks were great. I enjoyed the game. There was so many things you could do in the quests. I finished my battle pass, which is great. I finished all the other quests too. Besides that, you got a lot of great stuff, man. But not even just the skins, just the backgrounds look great. But the new update is all about Spider-Man, Miles Morales, and I mean, I'm not a big Spider-Man fan to begin with, and it's just like adding Spider-Man into the game with the web swinging. Again, this is bringing back the OEM gear. Great. Now you got more people swinging by all the buildings and it's harder to hit. Great. Wonderful. I mean, I see what they're doing. I see why they want to bring it back, but it's not for me, man. I just wish they had these modes where you could be like, oh, you want Star Wars? Do Star Wars. You want Miles Morales? Do Miles Morales. Do you want something else? Go for that. Like, just bring out some different modes. And I don't know. I think it was last week's show? Did I say no more trios? There was no more trios,
Yes.
right? And
Yeah, no more trios.
me and my buddies this week, it sucks, man, because now you're doing a fill. Now you're doing like it will be me, my friend, his wife, and it's like crap. Well, either we're gonna go into this against squads, or we could just fill it with a stranger and have a squad versus squads, how it should be.
I think
But man,
Rebel said he used to play trios also.
these people don't know what they're doing. It's like you don't know what kind of teammate you're gonna get, and it's like, oh, I'm down, help me. Then they just swing away. They swing away forever. It's like I'm right here, dude. Pick me up. Just revive me, please. Oh, 400 yards away. Great. You're across the map. Wonderful. Thanks for the help. I'll just spectate then and hope you win. It sucks, man. I don't know why they got rid of trios. I heard it was for queue times, but come on, seriously. There's a lot of people that play trios. I really don't get it. I don't understand why they did it. And the ranked mode sucks. I'm not for the ranked mode. I tried the new ranked mode, and I don't know what the hell it's about. No, get rid of that. Get rid of the ranked mode. Bring back the trios. Come on, Fortnite, man. Oh.
No, that's not the trios he's talking about. Those are still valid.
Yeah, MG. MG makes the chat. MG makes the show. Thanks for being here, MG.
See, Carl's
Or-
talking about
or
wants to get a
fish.
Switch.
Fish here on fish. Yes.
All right, so let's see. I think I made a list. What did I play this week? Last of Us Part 1. Matter of fact, anything I'm playing nowadays, if it can be streamed, I'm streaming it over on my Twitch channel. So I don't have a set schedule yet, trying to work that out because the wife and I watch TV after I get done working. So does that mean I start streaming at 10:30 or 11? These times are all Eastern. Or what do I do? Tonight I wanted to set a schedule of when I'm going to play Tears of the Kingdom, but you guys know this show. It gets over when you guys let it get over. So, so Last of Us Part 1 streamed about 2 hours and change last night on Twitch. Tears of the Kingdom, I've streamed that twice in the last week. I'm streaming again tonight. And then I did the Street Fighter 6 open beta over the weekend. And I think
want to hear about that. Tell
what
me about that.
I will tell you about it. And
I've
MSU
been hearing you
Rich.
could kick old people's butts and everything. You could be walking around and being like, "Oh, you walk around, you could fight this random person and just fight them." I've been hearing that in like I guess there's like a walk around.
Let me see if I can do some of the highlights here. I say for my stream. So 52 minutes is where that is. But let's go ahead and show.
You're not alone, MG. You're not alone.
Let's go full screen. And let's see. Add to the stream and play.
Before you start, Al, my man, what's going on? Thanks for joining, buddy. Woo!
So this was the tutorial, and I literally started this stream the other night. I think it was Saturday night. I told my wife, I'm just going to make sure all the new add-ons I put into OBS are working. Okay, I do this, and I Rich is on this. You know what? Let me just finish the tutorial, so maybe I can stream something else later. And sure enough, the tutorial took me over an hour. I think it said it's supposed to take 3 minutes, but it took me an hour because you cannot advance until you complete the move it's trying to tell you. Let's see. Let's see. Oh, this was the one that I could not complete. The rising uppercut.
That should be the easy one.
I'm so screwed. Well, you got to go right down and then right down and punch. And then meanwhile, I keep doing every other move but. So this is just tutorial. The other guy is not fighting you. Let's see. Jump a little bit. Head. 2, 3, 4, 5. Oh, I was timing something out that we were doing on the chat. Screw that. Okay. 6 bar display above my drive.
It's like it's echoing bad. Not you, the game.
Okay. Yeah, I'm not understanding what I'm supposed to be doing here. Drive impact is supposed to be my... Right, two buttons. I did it earlier. Okay. But the key that they wanted us to test, and it took me an hour to get through this damn tutorial, for the free beta, was to test out what they call their battle hub. I think that's what it's called. So let me jump over to that. Bring over here. Yep, still playing. Okay. Does this not remind you of what is his name? Chris Tucker's character in
Fifth Element.
Fifth Element.
Yes.
Okay.
Sure
I totally and I had just watched a movie that had Chris Tucker, and I'm like, this totally gives me that Fifth Element vibe.
Yes.
Because they are going to flirt with
my
my
gaming budget's been blown the quarter.
Street Fighter 6. This is 6, right?
Yep. Let's get a little further in. All right, now so here's the
this is what I'm talking about.
This is the battle hub, like 15%. So in the battle hub, you literally come into a room.
With Fantasy Star Online. Dude, this is like Fantasy Star.
Oh yeah, MSU Rich thought I was sitting there in whatchamacallit, in Second Life. He's like, is this in game? Like, yeah. So literally
walk around chat, because I can see the bottom right chat.
And then to have a battle, you have to go to a arcade cab, which is running Street Fighter 6, and then you go in and do a battle hub match. So you go in, sit down, do that. I was reading that out loud, so that's probably why it's taken so damn long to go off our screen. Let's see. And as I was waiting, I could spectate another cabinet. So let's see, did I actually end up doing that or not? I'm sure I did, but...
Oh, that is cool.
I was reading crap. Let's see. Okay, so, see, somebody just got a win back there. So I was spectating somebody else's match from the console I was on.
So you can walk over to other machines and spectate?
We could go to a machine and then spectate other machines.
Oh, got you.
I'm not sure if that was real time or not. It's not, because I look at the countdown on it. It was fast forwarding. I was like, what the hell? It scared the hell out of me.
Right.
So it's showing me in fast forward those. Yeah, so I got tired of that. This is, I think, actually the game I was playing.
Oh, man, it looks great. Visually stunning.
Yeah, and again, you're watching a stream of a stream right now.
Yeah.
But here, let's get the sound back in. Did you hear him say rising uppercut? That was the one I couldn't do. I couldn't do that earlier. Now I did it every single time.
It's echoing. It's echoing. So it's like rising,
Funny.
rising,
I do the
uppercut,
that I
uppercut.
couldn't do before. I don't know why, but okay. That's weird.
Because you need multipass.
I don't know how it's doing. But so that is basically the game. Let's see. That's a scare. Battle settings. Let me go back.
It's different, man. That really takes Street Fighter.
So you end up going to a cabin. Yeah, I mean, again, this was a free demo to try over the weekend. It was an open demo, so. But here, you're done. You're sitting there staring at your cab. It looks like it's almost showing me. No, it's not showing me the actual game because that wasn't who I played. Other dude I was playing just kind of stepped away.
Can you customize your character? Because there's a lot of people.
Oh my God, can you customize your character? Holy shite on a shingle. Let me see here.
Let me guess. You win battles. You could probably there's probably a store. You could probably get some stuff.
Let's see. There's that person again. Talk about how I can customize my character. Yep, totally getting that Fifth Element vibe. Here you go.
Random. Okay, cool.
Choose presets of, body type, face. I can't show you guys live because I don't have the game running anymore because it's not free. I'll just jump around from where I was. Oh, and then it jumped into control type. So I got out of that. I do a random one, and then do you want to do 6 button or do you want to do fewer buttons? Blah blah blah. Look what it said. Time needed 3 minutes. It took me an hour. Okay, to go through that. It just boggled my mind how long it took me to go ahead and do this. Let's see. Get the sound back in for a second. Oh, my wife's probably like, where the hell are you? You're supposed to just set up one thing. Okay, so left stick. The graphics are great. Okay.
Oh yeah, man. I could.
High. Okay.
Just from
Let him get me.
this looks good.
I swear I'm pressing down. Yeah, you think it's frustrating for you? So that is Street Fighter 6.
Comes out when? I know it's next month.
I thought it was.
Is it the second or the 6th? I think
Street
it's early
Fighter
next
6 for $60. Release date says, there's the demo. You can play a demo.
Okay.
June 2nd.
You ready to begin?
month. Okay.
So June 2nd, this comes out for $60. I think it looks great. They also have a deluxe
Friday.
edition for $85 and an ultimate edition for $105. So it looks good.
What do you get with the 105?
Oh, let's see here. It doesn't say about this game. Blah, 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 blah. I can't click on it, so it won't tell me. It just literally shows. Let me pop this back in. Add to stream. Share this tab. So, literally says 6 Deluxe, 6 Ultimate here. I would have to probably go to good old, their website to find out what the difference is. Let's see if
So the demo is still available?
I think it's a standalone demo. It's not online.
Gotcha.
Because the weekend was the Battle Hub open beta.
9 days away.
Mm-hmm.
Nice, man.
Let's see if we can figure out what the differences are. Street Fighter 6. Da 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 da. There's Capcom's website. That probably is going to tell us.
Man, I'm going to end up picking it up. I know I am.
PS5, 4, Xbox S and X, and Steam. Online play. Let's see. We had the open beta. Yep.
This is cross-platform? Or no?
I don't know. Let's find out. New era, blah, 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 blah. Game modes, Battle Hub, World Tour, Fighting Ground. Da 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 da.
Not seeing anything about
Neither am I.
play. is Street
Modes,
Fighter
Battle Hub. Well, the Battle Hub should tell us. Avatar, online features. Sorry, I don't know all the answers, guys.
Street
Blah,
Fighter
blah,
6
blah.
has full cross-play and cross-platform support between PS5, PS4, Xbox Series X and S, and PC. Yes.
Sweet. There you go. So everywhere, all the
Nice.
time.
Nice, man. I'm gonna probably pick it up. I am. Oh wait. What? Can you play older ones?
At the Game Center, play various classic titles at the
Yo!
cabinets located in the Game Center.
Final Fight?
Doesn't
No.
say. Does not say.
Oh, dude.
It's pretty good looking, isn't it?
Oh man, that looks that looks really.
I mean,
good.
to me, this is almost more exciting than the Mortal Kombat 1 release.
Oh, look at MG. June 2nd is next Tuesday. Gaming show 24 and my birthday. Oh, not really. Yeah, never mind. It's not your birthday.
Oh, yeah. So what characters are going to be there? Because I saw some were new. Cammy, Lily, Zangief, JP. So classic ones, Honda. Blanca looks very different. Ken looks mean as hell.
All Sim looks great.
Oh, yeah.
Gunther in the house.
Sup, yo, Gunther.
He looks great. I'd say they look great, man. Ryu definitely.
Ryu looks like what's his name from The Boys. I'm thinking of the guy who was also in the original Doom movie.
I was saying everyone looks great in Ryu. I don't know how I feel about how he looks.
Oh God, which actor am I thinking of here in the show The Boys? You've watched The Boys, right?
Mm-mm.
You haven't.
My friends be saying to watch it though, and I haven't. You know how I am with movies, man. I'm playing video games and watching Twitch.
Oh man, hold on. Carl Urban.
Look at this guy. Both you bums play this Thursday.
All right, tell me that didn't look like Ryu from that picture.
This Thursday.
Did that look like Ryu from the picture?
That's the real life. Yeah, that's the real life Ryu. No, MG, that is a much better comparison that he had up there. That looks perfect. Yeah. Wow. Where's
man.
And Bison? Is he?
Yeah, Bison was on there.
Was that on the list that you were showing? I didn't see it.
Yeah, it was.
All Sin though, man. He looks hell yeah. He looks great.
Let me share him again because now that I see this picture of Ryu, it is freaking dead on. It's Carl Urban. There we go. You said Bison?
Bison, yeah.
Honda. No, did I not see Bison?
He needs to be there.
Blanca, Ken, Yuri. Nope, no Bison unless he's an unlockable.
Has to be, man. He has to be in the game.
So what do they say about the demo? Special demo lets you play through the beginning of the world tour and select modes in the fighting ground. So no online. That might be worth trying if you guys are curious if you like it.
Okay, so go up. The demo has Ryu and Ken as playable. That's it? Yeah.
Yep. No, Luke and Ryu.
Luke and Ryu. Gotcha.
Yep.
World Tour. So your avatar creation, play as your avatar during the first play of the story. Nice.
Yep. Avatar can be used in the full version as long as you're on the same platform. So if you play on your PS5 and you play the demo there, then move on. Bada bing, bada boom, your avatar stays. And they do link your Capcom ID. I did that for the beta.
Nice, dude. I'll probably pre-order. I'll get it. I'll play you. I'll
So that's
play
one of
whoever
the
else in the chat wants to play too. So maybe we'll have a game night of that.
Yeah, I'll have to save up. So yeah, that was one of the 3 things I was streaming the last week. Oh,
Dude, I never get a chance. Like, I had a problem with Diablo. Getting in, there was such long queue times. I remember a while ago, and I gave up on that. Then I guarantee you the same. Watch the same thing happen with me if I want to play Street Fighter. Like, oh,
I
long queues or something. Did you have no problems? You just get right
no
in
problem at all. No problem at all. I just had to make sure somebody joined my arcade cabinet.
there? MG, I'll be on PS5, but because it's platform, we could play on whatever. What up, Gregory?
Great. Now I got to figure out a way to save $40 more in Steam credits. Okay.
It's better than buying a Killer Instinct machine, right? So,
Yeah, but for the same $60, I could go ahead and get something else we'll talk about later.
oh,
All right. Well, let's get off of this and move on to the rest of the stuff. So,
yes, sir.
watching. Obviously, you haven't.
You know what
said
I watch,
you're
man? Nothing.
nothing.
I watch YouTube. I watch YouTube reviews on games. It's just games, and that's it. But again, I say it every week. I still have all the screenshots that you recommended and people in the show recommended from Apple TV. They have some really great shows out there. And dude, I look through Netflix and I go through some stuff and I'm like about to watch something and I'm like, oh, I really want to play some. Well, this was before I was like, I want to play some Jedi Survivor. I want to play some Lego 2K. There's always something I want to play, man, and it sucks because I know there's so many great shows and there's so many great movies out there that I've been missing out on. So go ahead and let me know what you were watching that I should probably watch too.
We've been watching the usuals. Let's see. Ted Lasso still going on, even though it's the last season. I'm almost done with Mr. Robot. I'm in season 4, halfway through season 4. Totally still enjoying it. We're one episode behind on the Blacklist. That's still going great. And then we started watching something on Amazon called Citadel. It is a spy thriller series and stars, what is her name? The one married to Nick Jonas. Priyanka. You know who I'm talking about. If you watched the series Quantico a long time ago, then you know who I'm talking about. If not, then you don't.
While you're looking that up, though, there was something I was almost about
Priyanka.
to watch. I was about to watch, and I was watching the trailer for it too, and it had Tom Hanks in a grocery store getting mad. Otto?
Oh, yeah, Otto or Life of Otto or something about Otto.
Did you see it?
OTTO. Nope, haven't watched it yet.
Has anyone seen Life of Otto or Otto, whatever it is, whatever that movie is? It looks good, but I didn't watch it.
All right, let me see here. I've got it pulled up here. So it is Priyanka Chopra, otherwise known as Priyanka Chopra Jonas now. And then Richard Madden, who, right here, I believe he had it right, Robb Stark from Game of Thrones. We'll just share this article. Nope, we'll open that picture in a new tab. Go over there and share that tab instead. So those are your 2 stars.
Nice.
Yep. Very. It was good. We watched I think 2 episodes so far, maybe 2.5. Not sure if it's going to be a long-term show. I've heard some rumors about Amazon and how much they spent on it, and yada yada yada. But so we started watching that, and we'll see where that goes. And then we snagged 2 movies this weekend. We watched Air, the one about the Air Jordans. That is streaming for free right now on Amazon.
Interesting.
And then we finally got to watch a movie we've been dying to watch called 3,000 Years of Longing. And you're going to go, what the heck is that about, Scott?
What the heck is that about? Exactly.
Basically, it is, I'm not going to spoil the whole thing, but it is a love story between a djinn, otherwise known as a genie, and the person who freed him. So let's see here. Let's turn that way the heck down. We will share that tab for a second for anybody who's not familiar. Because
okay, yeah, I heard this is good too.
If you're an Idris Elba fan, then you would probably like this. And then Tilda Swinton is also the other star. Unfortunately, just made us pass the PG-13. Sorry about that, censors. And it was not even worth it, trust me.
Nice.
So, yeah, and MG is right. It was not in the theater very long, but it ended up being a pretty enjoyable movie if you like romantic fantasy type movies. That I will say.
So how was Air? Air good? Because that's on
Air
them.
was. It was. I was spot on. As I said, this is going to be a movie I'm going to enjoy, but it's not movie theater, movie for me.
Yeah.
Because to me, that's action, that's science fiction, that's whiz bang, something that's 12.1 surround sound is going to really make me feel. If it's going to be a bunch of people talking about sports and shoes, that's going to be sitting on my own couch on my own time. Luckily, it hit practically immediately. So it was a very good movie, I thought. I learned a lot more about, Jordan than I ever thought I would know.
Nice. I might check it someday in the next year. We'll see.
So that's what kept us busy. Then, other than that, like I said, I've been working on my OBS Twitch streaming setup, and damn it if I don't have it down pat now. So, yeah, I got the whole green screen that's not behind me right now, but I showed you a picture of the green screen. You thought I was actually in front of these things, if it wasn't for the fact that the lights weren't moving.
Yep.
So, yep, got it rocking.
Nice.
And then you did something else in the last couple of days. What was that?
Oh, I went to Raw. I went to WWE Raw yesterday. Yesterday I was at Raw, dude, and it was a blast. I've just started recently going to live shows this year. This is probably my third one this year, and I'm going to a fourth. I'm going to SmackDown on, was that the 2nd? June 2nd, I'll be at SmackDown. So, dude, it's a blast. I'm back into wrestling. It's a good time. Yeah, I just, of course, there's a lot of the old wrestlers that, of course, are not here. I wish I could see Stone Cold. I wish I could see, all my favorites. And I was there, though, at the anniversary, the Raw anniversary show, which they had Million Dollar Man, Hulk Hogan was there, Degeneration X. There was a lot of great people there. But, man, these live shows, they're an absolute blast. I wish Seth Rollins was there. He wasn't. But Brock Lesnar was there. Imperium was there. Becky Lynch. There was a lot of great people there, and I had a blast. And the seating that I had for around $50 right at the Tron was perfect. I couldn't have asked for a better seat, man. I didn't want to get too far in front because honestly, it's flat. If someone tall can sit in front of you, you're not going to be able to see. Go a little further back, and then it's just now they're level, and it's great. So yeah, man, WWE was a blast yesterday. What happened there?
That was mean. I was talking about how I did my OBS setup. He said, "Yeah, it's sweet. 45 minutes to watch him do an uppercut."
Oh,
but then again, he was asking me about am I into John Wayne flicks?
all right. And I need to. I've seen some comments come in about this ant stream, and I seen.
Tell me you haven't played. You haven't played it?
I want to say I seen a very quick clip of P-Dubs. I want to say he was talking.
I was going to say, I know you watched the P-Dubs thing.
Yeah.
All right, here we go.
I need to, dude.
Let's plug in my.
I need to get on this
controller.
I gotta answer Polo because Polo's like, "Are you on Antstream yet?" I'm not. I'm sure this guy is.
He knows because he's already sent it to me. He's asking you about your VPX build. Your how
I
you
wish.
doing?
Yeah, I wish. Yeah.
All right, antstream.com. Bada bing, bada boom. Make sure I don't have to log in really fast. Play now.
Is there a month? There's a monthly fee, right?
No.
Oh, there isn't.
Nope.
Why the hell? What the hell?
At least I swear I'm not paying anything for
$12
Antstream.
a month. I thought I was thinking something $12 a month. I'm thinking something else then.
Oh, that's the other one. Or is it? No, there's something else. Another online gaming thing. Oh crap! This is gonna be loud as crud.
It sounds okay.
Sure, it does. All right.
It does.
It just gave me 60 gems for logging in. And you play off of these gems. So here, right now I am using a Xbox controller plugged in because this one is only wireless to my Steam Deck. And let's see here. Let's look at those messages.
Okay, Vader
Polo
says $12 a year for answering 48 quarters. But you could probably just play off your gems, right?
I play off my gems all the time.
Okay.
Yeah. At least I think I'm not subscribed. If I am,
You want all the
forgive.
features $12. All right. That's what
Change my
Polo says.
avatar. Nope, I did not subscribe. So
Pole position. They have pole position online?
the big thing about this is the challenges are the fun part. So here you see that Polo challenged me to play Dig Dug, challenge called Just Keep Digging, and it's get the highest, get as many levels as possible, and the highest score with only one life. And a lot of these are one life kind of things, and there's some great games in here. So if I go here to play now, let's see.
I hate to cut you off, but why was that? Why were those things saying ending in 11 minutes? Is that game not available anymore? Is that like a
No,
contest?
that's just a challenge.
Gotcha. Okay.
So that challenge right there is we call a Giant Slayer challenge. Somebody's got a really badass score out there. This dude's got 105,900 points in R-Type 2 with one life. And so far, 8 people have challenged and not beaten him. The other ones down here, let's see. Metal Slug X. How far can you go with one life? Highest score possible. Some dude got 898,000 in one life. Then you've got other challenges. So these are all the Giant Slayers. But come down here to the regular challenges. Let's see. Here's a Mortal Kombat one.
How much is it to play Mortal Kombat?
I guarantee this would be. I have to subscribe. Let's see. Nope. 30 of my
30?
gems.
That's not bad.
And I got 60 just for signing in today. I think if you subscribe, you get unlimited gems.
Ooh.
But so if I wanted to go ahead and do a challenge on a game that I like a lot, we'll go with Smash TV and hit challenge. Let's see here. So Smash TV, and then find the challenges. It's Showtime is the most popular one. And how far can you get in just one life? And I'll give you an idea how well this plays. Let's see here. I'm going to go ahead and I'm going to challenge a friend. That'll
I
cost
mean,
me
you have a ton of gems, but I mean, even if you pay the 12 a month, I think that's
Let's see here.
definitely worth it.
Is Vader in the house? Oh, no quarter is. There we go. You're going to have a challenge coming at you, buddy.
Oh, he was here. Where's he at? He was in the chat.
You're handling the chat. I'm not. All right, so we'll go ahead and
was
hit
here.
play.
Where's he at?
This is a dual stick game. And here we go. I'll go full screen real fast. Sound's not coming through. I don't know why. Probably a good thing. Oopsies. Come on.
Man,
Get some.
see, and I would love this online on the ALU. That'd be great.
Oh, yeah. And you saw that P-Dubs was doing it, I think, by using, a Google... what do you call those Google things?
Andstream plays well on the Steam Deck.
Oh, yeah. I used the browser cheat to do that, where you make a... Oh, I died. So now Gunther's going to get a challenge to beat me at that score, and the winner takes all the gems.
That's cool.
And like I said, there are a ton of games on here. I mean, Galaga, Defender, Space Invaders, Bubble Bobble.
Those are just games with challenges. Then you have new games.
No, you could. Oh, those are ones that do have challenges, yeah. And then just normal gameplay here. So, in case you didn't have bad dudes on everything else in the world. But let's see some stuff you might not have. Let's see here.
Oh, wait. No, I was going to think Full Throttle. I thought that was the game that was on PC.
Nitro Ball, good game. We have that on many things. Total Carnage, also a good game. Got some indies. some pinball type games, Rampage. So, yeah, definitely a good system. And
Battle chess, dude. Oh, I love battle chess.
now, you know it's another good way to play this? If you do have this subscription already to Cloud BYOG on atgames,
Yeah.
you take over their virtual machine, run a web browser, and go to this. And I have played this through Cloud BYOG without having to do OTG or anything else. Just boom, I brought it up. I already had it bookmarked. It already knew my password, and I was playing.
Get out.
So now you know what it is.
Wow, man. Spy Hunter.
You saw that,
Awesome.
didn't you?
Wow.
Yep, there's tops 215,000 in Spy Hunter. Wow.
Yeah, dude. This is.
Let's see.
this
I
is
got
really
more
cool.
than
And-
I got
and-
more
and-
than enough gems. Let's see what it plays like. Okay, accelerate, weapons van, gear shift. Holy crap! This is gonna be.
And then you said you have this controller set up, so it's going to show you the controls immediately of what you have connected, right?
yeah,
That's
or you
cool.
can play via keyboard.
Mr. Chip, I had the Pie Packer pre-ordered. I'm pretty sure you did too. Yeah. And then I got that refund, and I'm like, oh. Well, I went for the physical. I know I still have the digital, for a lifetime, but I wanted that physical.
Okay, I don't know which button is start. There we go.
Hey, Mr. Chip coming off with some good comments here. I would 100% be down with iArcade having an interface like that.
Yeah, this is a big thing that Todd Russell talks about a lot. He's been
Dude,
saying they
Spy
should
Hunter
get
was
this.
a blast. Spy Hunter was so much fun on Nintendo.
Yeah, and these are actually original arcade ROMs, supposedly.
Could you imagine this?
That's been suggested many times. Ask Prince Malcolm; he knows.
Damn.
But I mean, you see, this plays pretty darn good.
It plays very well.
I suck, and I'm doing half decent on this. So, and you can call the van up. I just pressed that button. It says, "Hello, van button. Where's my van?" I don't see it. Maybe I haven't deserved it yet.
Dude, I haven't played this in so long.
There it
but
is.
I know you
Give
go
me
in
the
there and then you get upgraded. There it is, right behind you.
I know, and then
Oh!
All
yeah,
right,
Fast
so-
and Furious. It's Fast and Furious on there. And
Probably.
you know what's funny, MG? If it was, it's probably going to be a better version than what they came out with for
I'll
one.
just crash myself out of
Just
this. Come on, end my game. There we go. That should definitely have me. Nope. Oh, it's a countdown game. It's time. All right, never mind. We'll just remove that from the screen for now. So that is
Great.
Antstream.
That's great, man. Seriously though, $12 a month, unlimited gems.
I believe that's what the deal is. Let me.
That would be great.
Oh, now I can hear sound.
Yeah, I
Night-
can hear. I hear a buzzing sound. That's all I hear.
Yeah, that
There
would
it is. Now it's gone.
that would definitely be your engine on Spy Hunter.
Nice.
Let's go back. Let's see here. So, what is the dealio? Subscribe. Share this tab. See what it says. Oh, and by the way, it also is a Windows app. You can install a Windows app natively.
Nice.
See update profile. Subscribe. Annual $39.99 per year. I don't know where we heard the other price. Saved nearly 2.5 months
$6.99
subscription.
a month. Pay monthly. Blah blah blah.
Can play cross-platform with controllers, keyboards, or touch screens.
At any time and play with no limits. Okay, so even if it was monthly, I mean 40. Shit, man.
I mean, so $3.33 a month if you pay
Yeah,
a one year
40
subscription,
for the year is really good.
or if you want to try it
Right?
out, $6.99 a month.
Yeah, that's really good.
Doesn't suck.
No. Galaga guy, I need to go to your question. I mean your comment here. He has two Fast and Furious Cabs 2. All right, how do you feel about it? Are you liking the experience? I want to know. Are you enjoying this experience with 2 Fast and Furious Cabs? Was it worth it? Because it's not an arcade port. I need to know how you feel about it. And again, it feels like one. It's 2 games, but it feels like it's 1 game because there's things that are locked and you unlock it playing a different game. I need to know what's up with this. Stop.
What was I stopping?
I don't know. We're stopping. $12 a year. Oh wow, it's $12.
That's what it used to be.
Year, damn.
Well, that's what it was.
OMG, you probably have 6. I would believe it, Carl.
He says he's joking. All right, so that was an impromptu Ant Stream thing.
Damn. Well, thanks for showing me, man. I definitely got to check that out.
All right. I promised I would give away like stuff, and I have not even lined up any games yet. So let me look at my notes here and see what.
And
games
while you're
we
doing
have.
that, I want to say, did anybody here in the chat pre-order an Analog Duo? Anybody?
Negative.
They came out a few days ago. I did. I pre-ordered.
It is not in my my budget,
and it's not for people. Again, this is not for people with digital, like who just keep buying the digital content. It's for someone who has physical media, like CD-ROMs, all that stuff. And that's definitely something for me. That was up my alley. And I was watching Mad Pixel's video.
Mad Little Pixel, don't forget Little.
I was watching his videos, and it kind of got me hyped up about it. It's something I'm really interested in, and many others are going to be interested in the Analog Pocket.
The Analog Pocket is great, hands down, really is.
And
I have friends that own it, and they can't say enough good things about it.
There's so many little handhelds out there, man, that are doing so well. Especially there's something, the Mio Plus, I want to say.
Not
it's called.
Familiar.
So this is Mad Little Pixel came out with something too, talking about this, and it's really anything PS1 and down plays perfect. So it will play all your PS1 games perfectly. Very nice screen, easily fit in your pocket. That's something I might look into also. And Amazon has them, I believe, for $70 some. So, and it's a 64 gigabyte storage, or you can go with the 128 gig. It's only a little bit more than that, but it's interesting. It looks good.
All right, I have got 2 games to give away in the same series, and let's see.
Me too, MG. Me too, man.
Let's see. We'll call this one Monster 1. You can start doing hashtag Monster 1 because we're going to give away Monsters Den Chronicles. Let me go ahead and kick off a timer. We'll make this one fast. We'll just do 90 seconds. And I'm going to give away another title in the same series. Hashtag Monster 1. I'm getting a dungeon crawling experience here.
Ooh, Polo wants it bad.
Sean, that's going to be the next hashtag. So come on, don't be stealing the thunder there.
What did I say? Hashtag Polo wants it bad.
No, you said Monster 2. That's going to be the second game.
Oh, and mine probably still counted. Look at this. We got them coming in. Look at all the Monster 1s.
Let me get a pen and paper handy so when we get
Look
this
at
answer.
them all. Carlo coming in. Oh, Polo put Monsters one at first, and then he put Monster one. That's why it was doubled. Okay. Well, Polo, I hope you get it, man. I wish you all luck. Hope
We
whoever
got
gets it enjoys
25
it.
seconds on the clock.
Money's on the meatball.
So,
All right, now.
that was usually the safe money. 10 seconds left. And while we're going down the last 10 seconds, I will queue up the next game in the series we're going to give away. Monsters Den. What's the next one? It's going to be... Oh, gosh, where's my cheat sheet? This one. So that'll be our next one. Let's go ahead and...
Monsters Den.
We got 8 entries in here, and round she goes. Where she stops, nobody knows.
Stop on Polo. No whammies. That's a good two.
No whammies.
A good win.
All right. So no whammies.
Right
Got
there.
Monsters Den.
Congrats,
that
no
was
whammies.
Chronicles. All right. So with that said, and let me throw the banner out there. Go ahead and drop me a line.
Not worth 600. I got mine for cheaper from Fox. Nice. All they're totally worth it. It was so fun. Spent hours. Nice, man. That's all. That's all that matters. You're having fun, having a good time with friends and family. That makes it worth it right there.
All right. Hashtag Monster2. Apparently, it already read yours.
Did it? Nice.
Let's go ahead and look what that's going to be about. Monsters. I gotta be honest, I totally forgot who gave me these 2 codes. These are probably from Rich Wodello, but I can't be 100% sure. He'll let me know. All right, so that was the end of that. Don't think they had any more videos. Nope, just that one. And let's go ahead and go back to our giveaway tool. We got 10 entries on this one. And I still got 10 more seconds left.
Come on, people. Monster 2. Hashtag Monster 2.
And don't forget, no whammies. Just shoot me an email, rascal@me.com. And it is drawing time.
Good luck, everybody.
Monsters Den.
Vader.
Godfall.
Vader got it. Saying Monster 3. Oh, no, he did say Monster 2.
All right, Vader, I know, of course, you're on Discord, so I'll shoot you your code a little bit later. And that will go ahead and wrap up for now any giveaways, because I promised a few. I guess it's time for the lightning round, isn't it?
It is. It is, man. But
didn't you have something you wanted to talk about between these segments?
I did, because it also, MG, thank you, man, for letting me know about the Best Buy Collector's Edition Mortal Kombat. I really appreciate that. I am interested in the Mortal Kombat, and I was so hyped about it and getting upset that I couldn't find a link anywhere to get the collectors when it was first releasing. And luckily,
I thought I found you one.
Luckily, on our Discord, you're like, "Hey, here it is." You posted the link. I found it. right at I forget what it was. I forget what time exactly it was, but no links were coming out. So of course I was
It
getting
was
worried. I'm
like
like,
five
what's
minutes
going
or
on?
6 minutes
Yeah.
after, I think.
So everyone's getting worried, and it kept trickling down from that. What up, Papa Brad? Papa Brad's here. But okay, hype wise, I'm like, I want the collectors. Let's get this collectors. That statue looks awesome. Great photos, great everything. Yes, take my money. Let's do this. Bam, good. Then today, I'm really putting thought into this. I'm really putting thought into this is $250. Okay. And normally I would rush to get something, put my money on it, which is what I did. And I'm really thinking to myself, okay, the season pass, how much is that worth? Then how much is the statue worth? How much is the pictures that come with this worth? And I really finally came down to canceling, honestly, the first pre-order ever for a game with the season pass and everything else. And I'm like, you know what? I really don't need this.
I've heard this story before. It was somewhere about Last of Us.
Oh yeah,
Who was that
some guy,
guy?
you know? Yeah, this guy right here, right here, which we just and you discussed. You were really like really unsure at first. You were talking to me about it, and I'm like, it might be worth it. No, it might not be worth it. The comics, blah blah blah. But again, the stuff you were getting with Last of Us, it really didn't. I did not see the worth for that. Maybe if you're getting some statues, some figures with it, maybe. But for the 250 price tag for Mortal Kombat, I can't agree to just a season pass and a statue and some pictures. So I said, screw it. I'm going with the basic. I'm going with the basic Mortal Kombat. So the reason is too, I thought about this about Far Cry. Far Cry is a game I got the gold edition for. I'm like, season pass, yes, I want it. Did I ever play the season pass? No, because other games come out and I get hooked on those.
Yep.
So it's like I need to really stop paying for the season pass. Same with previous Mortal Kombats, because down the line you're going to be able to get Mortal Kombat 1, the new one that's coming out in September, $20 next year for the complete. So you have to think about that also. There's a lot of games I don't touch that I buy the season pass for that I don't get to months afterwards because I'm playing these new games. So give me the standard version months afterwards. I'll go ahead and pay the $20, even $30 for a complete edition of all the DLC, and I'll be happy. The figure, whatever. I can't see the figure valued at like, oh my God, even if it's $150. I feel like a season pass might be like $50-$60. I can't see myself paying for a figure that much. So I'm not a scalper. I'm not someone who picks these up and is like, oh, I have one. I'm not going to cancel it. I'm going to sell it for like $400-$500. No, I'm not like that. I'm rather just saying cancel the whole thing. Give me the standard. I'll be happy. Down the line, I'll pay the extra for the extra content.
Yep, totally agree with you.
A lot of people should feel that way too, man. Like we all get hyped for these games. We pay the $100 or $100 some dollars for the season pass. Then once the game's been out for so long, that season pass is like $10. So yeah, it's not worth it for me, man. I canceled it, and again, I thank you, MG. I thank you, Rascal, for letting me know, dude, of like all of like the collector's editions coming out. I appreciate the Discord of posting about the stuff, but yeah, I changed my mind.
All right, and welcome Papa Brad for hanging out with us. And yes, everybody, I did see that Vader wanted me to give that to Polo, and Polo's already got his code. I've already sent that to him via Discord. So just need no whammies to email me or hit me up on Discord, and
Papa
boom.
Brad, you got the MK collectors? Did you MK? Did you get the MK?
Oh man, I swore I was not going to do any more collectors, and I almost went and got the Zelda one, but nope, I went and did the cheapest route possible and went that way.
Wait, for what one?
Zelda. So being a good boy, being a really, really, really good boy. All right.
Oh,
So with that
right. It's not
said,
coming out for PS4, right? I doubt it's coming out.
was it?
Okay, so imagine this: it's coming out for PS5, it's coming
All
out
right,
for
let me look up
Xbox
no
Series
whammies
X,
here.
and it's coming out for Switch. How the hell is Switch gonna handle this game? I mean, hey, the Switch is great, it really is. But tell me, how is this gonna handle the new Mortal Kombat?
Don't know.
No Whammies is on Discord.
He says so. I'm looking.
Damn right it is, man. It and it's making sense to me now. It's like, okay, release date, boom, I was ready. Hit the button, 250, take it. Then you think about it, and it's like, what am I really getting for 250?
All right, no whammies. I can't find you. I don't know what I'm doing wrong. Let me go down the user list inside of his Discord, see if I see you that way, because I tried searching for you. Not active right now. Let me see if you're
Papa
in
Brad,
the.
I was seeing articles today about them pretty much saying PS4 is done. I mean, I'm sure there's still going to be games coming out for PS4, but for like probably many of the main AAA titles, all that stuff going forward is going to be for the PS5, Xbox Series X, and PC. That's how I see it. PS5s are much, I mean, it all comes down to if you want to spend the money. PS5s are out there now. They're not hard to get. Best Buy is like flooded with PS5s. So is it worth the upgrade? I say it is. I love my PS5. I'm very happy going from the PS4 to the PS5.
There he is. No whammies. Oh yeah, do have you as a friend.
Boom. Yes, MG. Just like with the was it the OLED Zelda? That doesn't even include the game, correct?
Correct, 349.
Yeah,
And don't ask me how many times I've almost pulled the trigger on that. A lot.
I understand. I understand.
I don't need another Switch. I don't need one that has pretty decals on it. The game plays just the same
It
on
plays
my
just
on
fine,
my
yes.
third gen Switch than it does an
But
OLED.
it is tempting. I know
And I
the
and I
feeling.
don't play in a handheld that much, but it's OLED, it's Legend of Zelda, it's this. Yeah, and then if I got that, what would I do? I don't know. My case I have, my little, Skull and Company case. It doesn't look like the Zelda. I'm not gonna buy that. No.
So, Papa Brad, again, you got to look at the exclusives, man. Um, he always liked the Sony stuff, and I made a switch. I was an Xbox guy. I loved my Halo. I loved everything Xbox. I had a big Xbox collection. Then
Still love Halo, and I'm still playing it on my Steam Deck.
PlayStation, and I have both. I do have the Xbox Series X and I have the PS5, but I will say I enjoy my PS5 better than the Series X. I do. Who is it? Who's always telling us about the rewards that are coming out for like
Todd,
stuff? Is it Todd? Yes.
and then me.
Always talking about Xbox and saying about how the rewards you always get the free stuff, and you too. That is correct. Um, but yeah, I like my PS5. But I got to give a thumbs up though to the Xbox Series X. Well, just the Xbox in general. Their Game Pass is a lot better than the PlayStation. I have to say that PlayStation needs to work on their Game Pass. A lot of the stuff that's coming out is crap. Stray was like their first game that was free.
Stray.
Yeah, and Xbox came out with so many more first day releases for their Game Pass. So props to Microsoft, props to Xbox. PlayStation need to work on that part. Definitely.
Okay, MG wants to go ahead and make me very, very jealous. He sent me this picture here in Discord.
Ooh, beautiful. Controller, collectors, amiibo, OLED.
And
Damn.
yeah, yep, the whole shebang. There was several
Who sent that? Who's that?
MG.
MG. All right, I'm looking up their address now to hoorah.
There were several Twitter accounts that were giving away the whole collection, and trust
That
me, I
is
tried my
nice.
best.
That is nice.
Jelly, jelly, jelly.
Yes. Papa Brad, VR is insane on PS5. So we had a show a while ago on all the VR comparisons, but man, now going to where it is today, to where the PSVR 2 is today, um, Red Matter 2, I'll say is the best game on the PS5 right now. Visually stunning. Um, Poker Stars. Not sure if you're a poker fan, Papa Brad, but VR Poker Stars actually just hit the PS5, which was on the PC for a while. Amazing. Plays incredible on the PSVR 2. Everything on the PSVR 2 is great. I have no complaints. It's clear. There's no screen door. There's a lot of games where you had a screen door effect on the Rift, on the PSVR 1, on the Quest 1. There's that screen door effect. Not on the PSVR 2. It's beautiful, man. It's stunning. Get it. If you don't have it, and it's hitting resale stores, so you don't have to go to the PlayStation Store online to get it. You can go to Best Buy and pick that up. So it's now hitting retail stores.
And you were talking about it, so I had to bring it back up. Those Microsoft rewards. I still have more than enough points for another month of Xbox, Game Pass, and it's all simple stuff. And the cool thing that, my streak is only 2 days. I lost my streak again. I hate when that happens. I don't know what I must have done.
Terrible. You're on a roll.
I don't think I've missed one. I really think that they screwed up again, and I've already got 2 trouble tickets in trying to get this stuff fixed.
Papa Brad's asking how you're doing on the Zelda.
Trying to think how far I am. Did all the initial stuff. I went down to the ground and went over to where the castle used to be, and now I'm back talking to people. So we'll find out again tonight. I'll be streaming again probably within 15 minutes after the show tonight, and plan on doing at least 2 more hours. So, but as for these things, again, not only do you get all these points here, I mean, get that quote of the day for 10 more points. And
See, yeah, you're right. It's just like what Todd was saying. Just click these certain things, and that's it.
So I clicked it. It showed me this, turtles, blah, blah, blah. I close that out and come back to Microsoft Rewards.
MG,
and sure enough, I got my 10 points.
What exactly did you cancel for pre-order? Tanya, you would love this in PSVR 2. Or just like a Quest 2. It's fun. It's a lot of fun.
Okay.
Are we? We are?
We're what? Are we? I don't know. If it'll get me some more subs, why not? I'm in. The things that I will do for subscribers.
Oh boy. Well, that's the late night show, everybody. You know
that's what I closed out.
After
I closed
midnight,
out.
There's some crazy stuff that happens. So
that's when we go from my Twitch channel over to my OnlyFans.
Yeah. Yep.
All right. So speaking of fans of things, we have got a little bit of news here going on in the arcade world. So let's hit that lightning round.
Let's do it.
And you put this link in, so let me share it.
Yeah, man. This is great. I mean, hey, we all have our differences with these different companies, whether it's 1UP, atgames, iArcade, whatever it may be. But I do have to give those deals out. No matter how you feel, no matter how I feel. This is pretty damn good for $59 and free shipping, fast free shipping. I mean, that's really good.
Free shipping. I couldn't believe it. It boggled my mind.
That's what hit you first. You're like, $59, that's pretty good. Then you're like, free shipping. That's when it hit you up. Like, hey, did you actually buy this then? Like, that's a really good deal.
And this goes from Papa Brad's mouth to God's ears. How are we not at 1,000 subs? Don't know, man, because I'm not buying them. I don't know.
You keep stealing our viewers, Papa Brad.
I need everybody to tell 2 friends about this show or this channel. Come on. All right. And yes, that will be Rascal After Dark on my
that will be
my
that
later
is
channel.
A great topic. Yes, Rascal After Dark. Do it.
And Papa Brad says join his shows and he will shill us out.
Oh. Well, I guess we need to go on the Papa Brad show.
We will talk. Let's see.
Hey, thanks, man.
Thanks, bro. All right, so back on this subject, man. I mean, $59. It's only 2 games, but they're 2 great games. Matter of fact, I don't recall, has GA Plus ever been on another Arcade 1UP platform?
No.
because GA Plus is honestly one of my favorite Galaga Galaxian. It's not really a clone; it's a successor. Love that game to death. So to have Galaga and GA Plus on that, quite tempting. So I don't think I'm going to go ahead and I'm going to launch that app from those folks from Arcade One Up. Let's see, because they have an app for that, don't they?
And
All right.
I could be wrong. You could easily mod these, right? You could just put something.
Oh yeah, no. People have stripped them out, put battery packs in them, and
Yeah.
Raspberry Pis, and had a nice day.
So $59, man. That's where I see the worth. If you could easily mod this and do some stuff with it, then yeah.
All right, let's see if I can actually show this app off on the screen correctly this time. Uh-oh. Uh-oh.
Great.
Guess what?
He ended the stream. Wonderful. Here we go. We're going to disconnect in 10 seconds.
No, you're going to like this because we're going to go ahead and jump into stop that screen, present this window. See how this works in 3, 2, 1. All right. I'm able to share
We
my
hit
phone.
706,500 subs.
Yeah, I wish.
Woo!
So we're going to go ahead and search for a game, and we're going to search for GA Plus.
Wait, what is? Oh, what are you in right? Oh, you're in the Arcade One Up app.
Well, according to them, it's not on any of their platforms. Unless they have it spelled wrong. Let's see. GA brings up just those games right there. So they don't have it in any of the full-size cabinets. So it is exclusive to that countercade.
Wow, nice.
And on that note, I will stop sharing my phone. Boom.
Brooklyn Menace in the house. What up, buddy? Thanks for joining. Oh, and his day sucked.
Sorry, dude.
Yeah, man.
So, but I mean, if you're into that game, those two games for $59, and like you said, to be able to mod it or do something else, no shipping.
59
I
bucks.
mean-
Dude. We can't pass that up.
It's got a good layout on the controls. I mean,
Yep.
I'm jealous I don't have GA Plus on my Bandai Namco Arcade Blast dongle. It's a lot to say. From atgames that I keep plugged into my ALU. It's got Galaga and Galaxian and Pac-Man and Dig Dug and a few other cool games, but does not have GA Plus. And I really dig that game. Look at this.
It needs and stream.
According to these, only 3,200 of these are being made.
Oh wow,
Be a
that's cool.
lim-
So that's cool. Comes with that.
Yep.
I love that. That's what I got with my Marvel superheroes collectors. I do like those certificates.
This is funny because Polo, my little sister, is the biggest Bon Jovi fan, so I'll have to point her over there at your playlist.
Oh wow.
And Night Ranger, I actually met the guys in Night Ranger several times when I was in the music business. Great guys.
Mike Hawk, what's going on, buddy?
Mine
Thanks
too.
For joining.
Oh, sorry, you're talking about him. Okay.
Yes.
if we're talking about yours, we're talking about mine too.
I didn't even
All right.
say it hurts. I'm just saying.
Okay, well, if it hurts, you're doing something wrong. I just want to let you know.
Yes.
You need to go ahead and just kind of tone it down a little bit. At your age, maybe, yeah, okay.
Yeah.
At my age, that's funny.
Your age, yes.
And they're gone. They're still not sold out, and I'm surprised. It says in stock, doesn't say how many, but
I would not. Even if Fast and Furious was $60, I would not pick it up. Unless the only way I would pick that up, which is probably being worked on right now, is if Buy Stuff Store puts up one of those, what is it, the encoder things that come up, the modded, you can put a bunch of games on it. That's the only reason I would buy a $60 Fast and Furious one up. That's it. Buy Stuff Store, do your thing, and I'll buy a $60 arcade one up. That will never happen though. Well, I mean, there what in the past wasn't there like $50 cabs, like the old gens? I could have.
I don't know.
$50 cabs. I mean, like Pac-Man might have been like $50, and maybe even Final Fight. I don't know. But yeah. I just said I would if it could be modded. If Buy Stuff Store comes out with what they did with the Ridge Racer, I would definitely do the $60 cab. But just to enjoy the
Okay,
games
this
that are
is a
on that,
countercade. This is not a cab. Oh, you're talking about a Fast and Furious. Okay,
Fast and Furious, yes.
okay, yeah. If you're ever going to get a cab for
Because
$60, no.
someone said,
I mean,
yeah.
what happened the last time that they sold a cab for 150? I'll tell you what happened. There you go.
Virtual high five, yes.
Yep.
Everybody in the chat again gets a virtual high five. Oh no, dude, MG, I got a KI cab, happily bought for $299. I love it. I still like my $299 Killer Instinct cab. So for $150, that was a steal, absolute steal. And it just sucks that people could not get it for that price, and they got their virtual high fives and $25 credit. But yeah, KI is definitely worth it, even for $299. Highly.
All right, let's go around the rest of the lightning round since we're hauling butt so fast. At games, I've got no news this week. I do think coming up, is it next weekend or the weekend after, they're doing their a weekend celebration for graduates. Usual, take pictures, get yourself $50 gift codes or coupons for the game store. So, and matter of fact, speaking of which, somebody pointed this out the other day. I do believe it was MCAP. And there was something that he shared. And I was like, oh, I hadn't noticed that yet. So you know the talks of the 4K machines and stuff like that coming out?
Yes.
Okay. Notice what it says here. Legends HD arcade and consoles. Legends HD Universal Packs. Looks like they are getting themselves ready. So we'll see when that happens. They still have some of those Tetris, by the way. Those mini Tetrises for $315.
I couldn't believe that, man. Like, that was a rush. When those things first came out, I made sure, like, immediately, I wanted that mini Tetris limited edition. Boom, give me that. It's a beautiful cabinet. It really is. I'm not gonna lie. It really strikes, man. It pops.
Yeah, it's still behind me. Oh, darn it, I got it wrong. Over there.
Yep. So compared to all, like,
and swapping that thing to vertical, brilliant. That's. Is there any other cab that does that?
No.
That flips their screen horizontal to vertical?
So I kept it vertical for the longest time, and then when I got my Sin and Lycon, I said, okay, I'm gonna finally switch it. Switched it up, man. Very easy. I'm always one who hates, like, changing something around on their cabs, and honestly, that took maybe a minute. Just took very easy to unscrew all four of those things and take the suction that was with it to pull out, and then just turn it. The handles are right there. You don't got to do any other extra settings. It automatically is just done. And yeah, man, I hooked my Sinden in. The white borders came up, and I enjoyed it on the ALU Mini. So honestly, these are the ALU and the whether you get the Tetris or the Black Edition, they're both great.
Hey, Tetris is cheaper right now. Go for it. And MG, right now these are only the 1080p products. When they do release the 4Ks, that's why I'm assuming they're kind of differentiating now by going ahead and telling us all about the, or making sure that we know that these are all HD, and there'll be a future category for 4Ks.
Here we go.
And, oops, I want that 4K too. Trust me, I really, 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 really do. So looking forward to that. I do believe they had said in their pre-nod announcements that there was going to be a 3-screen model. So we'd be able to go ahead and get the full 3-screen OTG experience.
I want 3 screens, man. I'm sick of my 2.
And if they're putting in 3 screens, what does that maybe mean for built-in tables? Maybe the next round of tables we see after the 4Ks come out, we'll take advantage of it.
Headshake did not even know it rotates. Yeah, man.
He didn't? Oh, dude, it is totally the coolest thing about it.
Again, so easy. So easy. Like I said, there's 4 screws, easily.
Here, I'll show.
Yeah, go ahead.
So let's go full screen on these pictures. Why does it not go full screen? All right, so there it is in
Oh
horizontal
yeah,
mode.
there's a picture of them rotating.
Okay, and then it is in vertical mode, and it's very easy. You can't see it. Let me see what they show on these pictures.
There is one, yeah, that one,
So there's 4 thumb screws. I mean, and they are thumb screws.
and
that
you can see them. You can see them there on the picture, like where they normally go on the
Oh
top
yeah,
right, top
they
left,
go
bottom
there,
right.
there. So you take out the 4 thumb screws, and then you use a suction cup to just lift the plexi off of it, the bezel.
Very
You
easy,
flip
easy
it,
comes
and
off.
you can. It says right here that if you could read H mode there, you're in the right way for horizontal mode, and put the plexi back on. Just rotate it the same way.
Very easy.
Yeah, and then you are now playing that bad boy in
Yeah,
horizontal or vertical mode. There's your vertical picture again.
and again, and no settings to. You don't got to do any settings. Just turn it, and that's it.
It currently does reboot the operating system, so you can't do it mid-game. It will go ahead and reboot the OS. I've heard rumors that they might be changing that so it's dynamic, which would be cool. But even so, it takes you less than a minute for it to reboot, and you are now playing it in horizontal mode. I remember when I first put this thing in vertical and was playing shoot 'em ups. It was awesome. I mean,
Oh yeah,
Pac-Man
dude. Yeah,
Pac-Man is excellent.
and
Anything that's
especially
a vertical type game.
if you have an ALU that's horizontal, you definitely, if you get this, just keep it vertical. That's the way to keep it. And there's a great build. There's so many great things out there. You could enjoy some vertical games. It's incredible. It's definitely a cab I play alongside my ALU. There's so many things you can do with the atgames products. No joke. I have to be honest. That there's a lot of stuff you can do with the atgames products that I can't do with any other cab. Oh, what's this? Look at this.
What is that?
Can the ALP 4K be local linked?
I'm seeing if there's an answer to that question. Let me go ahead and.
That is a great question.
All right, so let me stop sharing that temporarily. So 4KP. So the ALU 4K will have the built LCD, a bit LCD included, built in, supported. See VIBs built in, supported, dual HDMI interface, so you can drive to both the built-in and the LCD on top. And let's see if there's anything about what he was talking about. Okay, so Pinball says 32 gigs, new 3588, built-in VIBs for playfield, backglass, and DMD, 32-inch playfield, 23.8-inch backglass, add a DMD, solenoids for haptic feedback.
You're right, Papa Brad, and that's how I feel also with Rascal's setup and a lot of other people's setup that I see from Vice Up Store. I'm like, that looks awesome. I hope to one day get it. And then when I go to my own pinball machine, I'm like, okay, this is cool. And then I see their setup, and I'm like, no, I want that so bad. I guarantee you, the day I do get that, the day I do upgrade, man, I know it's gonna blow my mind. So I don't know why I keep waiting. I keep buying all this other stuff.
Yep, no, I don't see anything that says about local multiplayer, but I wouldn't be surprised.
Carl O made him getting an Aria arcade. Okay, hey, that's cool.
Yep, I'm still digging through all the announcements here about the 3588s and the new machines.
It honestly seems like a lot of people did not know about or maybe just weren't interested in the atgames Tetris edition at the time. So, I mean, that was limited a while ago.
Yeah, I'm guessing they must have just had some leftovers somewhere and found them, or they had orders that people placed and canceled. I know a lot of people on pre-orders did cancellations, and say they probably just kept them for a while and finally said, you know what? If no one's claiming these, why not sell them? And like you said, it is a beautiful cab. I mean, the pictures they have on their website do show it off pretty well.
For
And
the
then,
Tetris.
yeah,
Oh, when you have it, even looking at it in your background, man, it looks great. But when you actually have it in front of you, same with an arcade. I'll say that the arcade, when you have it in front of you and you just see how nice it looks, it's great. The pictures, the videos don't do justice. You need to have this in front of you, or check it out somewhere to really appreciate how great it looks. And this Tetris cab from the ALU Mini, oh, it's great. It really is. I'm very happy with buying that.
now let's go back around the room. Speaking of iArcade, good transition there. So I'm hearing something about announcements or something tomorrow.
And
Says, because I'm looking at one of their Facebook posts, no game days last Friday. Stay tuned for a small announcement on here this coming Wednesday, and then a live stream on Friday. So
so maybe something to announce is coming up, and then Friday they'll actually release it. But what could it be? Honestly, for everyone who went out and got themselves a light gun, I don't know what it is, but I'm hoping it's another light gun for everybody. A light gun game, or at least supported something. I hope they keep coming out with them. I hope they're coming out with like releases not just for light guns, but for other people too. Maybe they'll just release even 2 games. Here's a light gun game, and here's just a normal game you can play on the iArcade. Because not everyone's going to have a light gun for their iArcade. But again, I want to see them. I want to see them continue to bring these out, because then that's what's going to make people buy gold editions once they're available and get their light guns hooked up. Because 2 games aren't going to cut it, man. It's not. It's, at least for me, it's not. I'm not just going to enjoy 2 games on my arcade and that's it. I want to see more light gun games.
Toxin hints at a new web store. I mean, that would be a small announcement for sure. To me, that wouldn't be a big announcement.
So here's something. Where do you even get so I got a new phone. Where do you get the new Android app?
See, for us iOS folks, there never was an app. You literally went to the website, and then you tell iOS to make it an app, and basically it's just a web applet. You know, it's a wrapper around the website and just runs the website.
See, so it was weird because I had an app that just, I guess, did the same thing for Android, but
there used to be one. I remember that, but
why can't there be just a Play Store app? Is it that hard?
I mean, there should be.
I really don't understand why you can't just go into a Play Store, put in iArcade, and do that instead of just doing the whole store to iArcade whatever. Why can't you just go to the Play Store and download it?
Let's bring back up my Air server here. Thank God it's working today, because it didn't last week when we were trying to share my screen.
It's annoying, dude. And you can even go on Google and just type in, like, I did have an easy download app a long, long time ago. I guess it was like when the store first released whatever, and for the Android, there was an app for it. And
yeah, let's just let that see my face and do that and do that. Haha, you didn't see my password.
I did.
So again, this is how I launch it, and then again, it's sitting right there as a little iArcade store at the bottom right there.
Did for Android, it was a simple install, but it did it a while ago. Hey, you're logged into me, SM.
So that's how I've used it.
Same initials.
Yes, we do.
Nice. I just realized that thanks to iArcade Store.
Oh, goodness gracious. Yeah, so many things. Because like last week, I wanted to show off that Amiibo program I told you about, remember?
Yep.
Which was sitting over here, and there it is.
Yep.
So you could literally just go ahead, find an Amiibo, tap on it, and then say, write the tag. And it would go ahead and All you gotta do is hold that up to one of those devices, and boom, you wrote the tag.
Awesome. That's awesome. But yeah, see, no real. Oh my god, man, this is gonna bug me. I really don't know how I got like the.
I thought it literally was on their website. Dear God, now I gotta look.
Because I wanted it was just easy.
Games,
You just took iArcade in your
Game
app
Store.
Library, and it just popped up.
Nope, not seeing it there. Let's just log in for grins and giggles. I swore I remember someone saying about it, but nope. Website, redeem codes, my games, products. Yeah, I see nothing. Now the arcade store does say the word beta on it, so that may mean a real update to the store will come out.
It's definitely needed, man. It's been out for a while now. The app's been out for. I mean the iArcade's been out for a while. Like, please just come out with an app that's just easy for people just to go to the Play Store and download. I don't understand why that's so difficult, but
okay. And how did we get into discussions of Gamer Pros here? Let's see. Carl O asked if he's got a gamer ALP, which stands for atgames Legends Pinball. And Carl thought he meant Gamer Pro. That would be the LGP, is the proper term for that, Legends Gamer Pro. So you have a Pro and a Mini. Okay, cool. Nice thing about the Mini, that 8-button deck can be used in an ALU Mini, including the Tetris one.
Yeah.
The black deck won't look as cool, but you can swap in those decks if you have them. Straight into it, fits right in. Just take a few screws out, plug it back in, and you've now got an 8-button fighting stick. I almost actually used my Gamer Mini deck over the weekend to play Street Fighter 6. I was going to plug that in and do my button mashing that way.
Hell yeah. That's the way to do it.
Yeah, but I didn't get around to it. So there's a link to download it from Arcade. Had it downloaded a few weeks ago when they updated their app. Okay. Vader may find it for us.
Yes, you will. Come on, Vader. Come on.
I don't know where it was. Again, I don't have a whatchamacallit, Android, so I wouldn't know.
You're missing out, man, because Android rules.
I've got an Android tablet.
That's a battle that will always go on. It's just like
Let's see here. Nope, I don't see anything here at all. I'm going to hit search and type in the word Android. And it's going to be like, no. Okay, fine. Fine. All right, well, Vader will let us know, but no, yes. I've been in the Apple ecosystem so darn long. I mean, OG iPod guy, still have an OG iPod in my closet, and just went from there. Let's see, Carl's on iArcade. Okay. Is he trying to give us a friend code or something? All right. What else? I don't think there was any big news on.
Okay, yeah. Carl O and iArcade. Okay.
Don't see anything big in Steam Deck world this week. Other than I just announced that they do have Magic the Gathering is.
Yeah, you were excited about that, man.
Oh, we're going to actually go ahead and take a look at that really fast here. Let's see. How am I not seeing it on their main page? Because it's literally popped up when I opened it up. All right. Magic the Gathering Arena. Free game. Currently in my library because, yeah, I rock like that. All right. Stop that. Present this because we're almost done for the night, so I can do this. Magic the Gathering. Let's see what this looks like. All of us together. What I want to know is if you have to buy booster packs and stuff or not. Because they say free to play, which usually means you got to buy your cards.
Yeah, probably. Millions of combos.
The cards are very simplified on the play surface there, but that's probably just for space sake. Okay, yeah, this doesn't show me gameplay. I want gameplay. Cinematic trailer, that's not going to help me.
These are the only 2 videos, and the rest are images.
Rest are images, but what the heck? Let's take a peek.
I don't think it is a Game Days, right? About the announcement tomorrow?
No, they said there'll be an announcement and then a game days on Friday is what they had said. 1 game, 1 account, 1 collection. Okay. There will be drafts. All right. So it does mean you're going to be probably paying. No experience, no problem. Play your friends, cool. March of the Machine, put your limited skills to the test. Huh. I'm wondering. Let's see if we see that this says it's going to have in-game purchases. So free to play. Stop that. All right. No experience necessary. Game online. Challenge and play. I don't see anything saying.
Well, in-app purchase.
Where?
Go down.
Okay.
Oh, where'd it go?
Nope. I hit it, and then it showed me other in-app purchases, which was stupid. But it doesn't show the content.
Purchases on the
Yeah, set it over there, right there. In-app purchases.
Anything in description? Nothing. No, not that I see. Quick. No.
Let's see. And website, that wasn't it. Why did it not? It said it was going to a website. Stupid. It said visit their website right there.
Yeah, why aren't we? Why
man.
aren't we?
Thanks a lot, MG. I like to make sure we're sharing with everybody. And that you guys aren't like, what the heck is he talking about? So, fine. I will not go down this bunny trail anymore. Yeah, just says download for free. I'm sure I'll give it a shot. Hey, something new to stream. Why not?
Well, it wouldn't be tomorrow, probably. They'll probably, if anything, it might be an announcement and then released, Friday?
I thought Murtop wasn't Murtop already released? No? Guess I'm...
Oh, I think I seen something about wanting it to be released on iArcade. I don't think it actually is, though.
Okay, maybe I'm wrong. Let's see here. Yeah, there's talk about that being the announcement tomorrow. We'll find out. I'm not familiar with it. Is that the one that was the Dig Dug type of clone Steam or something?
Yes.
Okay.
Yep. I think that's what I believe P-Dubs put out.
Yep.
Yeah. Not iArcade yet. But it's definitely something that could happen.
All right, well, let me hit the last thing I had on our list, and that was an announcement that a game that actually I think Rexer was streaming just the other night, Pac-Man 99, will be leaving Nintendo Switch Online. So in case any of you don't know, because there's so many battle royales, Pac-Man 99 was a battle royale very similar to I think they had a Mario 99 on Nintendo Switch Online. And there was the Tetris 99. It still keeps going. But this Pac-Man 99 will be leaving October 8th, 9 p.m. Pacific. You were able to purchase unlocks for it and downloadable content. So if you purchased it, you'll still have it. But if you've just been playing it for free as part of your Nintendo Switch Online, that will be going bye-bye in October. So several months, but They were way up front in telling us that this is going away.
It's
So
Pac-Man, dude. I'm so sick of Pac-Man. I am. I'm sorry. I am. I'm just
I don't know. Some of these battle royales they have on the Switch though are pretty cool. I've played the Tetris one a lot, especially when they have the weekend competitions. That are theme based, like they're based on Splatoon, or they're based on Zelda or whatever, and they're fun. The Pac-Man one was a little bit harder for me to wrap my head around, but the Tetris one was good. The Mario one was good. So it is interesting.
there we go.
Uh,
Papa Brad has a video out months ago, I believe, on the what was that Murtop?
I would assume so, since that's what he was
So I
talking
want to
about.
say, yeah. So there's a video there, and maybe P Dubs put out a good video too. So check those both out. What is this? What Street Fighter Six next week's live show? Come on. We'll talk about. I mean, what is that? June? No, it's not going to come out for.
It's
Yeah,
I
it
thought
won't. 30th. The 30th will be next week's show, so it wouldn't be out then. It'll be the week after that. Our show
wasn't it
will be
June
on
2nd,
the 6th, so it will come out that
6th?
Friday.
Okay.
So next Friday that will come out, and then we'll
No, no,
talk
no, no,
about.
no, no.
Huh?
Is it Friday? Now you got me questioning myself.
Is it the 2nd? June 2nd?
Street Fighter 6 release date will be coming, and then look at a calendar. June 2nd, and
Friday.
according to a calendar, because I can't keep track of things. Yep, Friday.
Yep. So then our show will be on the 6th, a few days after that. I mean, we could discuss it. I don't think I can't do a live show on that though, unless you want to. I don't know if your PS5 was hooked up to a.
See, I don't have a PS5. I would just be playing on Steam like I was the other day.
That's right, yes. Yeah, I can hook my PS5 up to the PC.
Yeah, Mike. Right now, the beta was this weekend. That was for the online playing. Talked about that earlier. And the demo, which has a few playable characters and stuff, is still available to play for free right now.
That's right too. AEW June 20. All these games, man. Oh, so much stuff. I mean, I thought May was a great month for games, and then June. Oh, there's so much stuff coming out, man. And again, this is the reason why I said before why I cancel my Mortal Kombat is because there's just so many games coming out. I need to concentrate on just the core game and not worry about the season pass. I'll worry about the season pass months and months later and then enjoy that for a much cheaper price. So, yeah, dude, I can't keep up. Oh, but
And Polo, the answer is no. My gaming budget is low. For the
ooh,
year.
I thought you were. Ooh.
No, 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 no. I would love to, but what have I bought so far this year? I bought Zelda. I bought Last of Us. Even though I went down, didn't get the big collector's pack. Still expensive game on day one, and then Advance Wars 1+2. So that's 3 games in the last
Oh yeah, dude, you're
3 months.
busy and you'll be streaming Zelda. So you're a busy guy.
There's my whole problem. I don't have a PS5 hooked up. Damn. Well, maybe I've got a couple of things to be giving away, so we may, and I'm talking physical items, so we may have to set a bar somewhere and go, okay, 600 I'll give this away, 700 I'll give this away, because one of my sponsors, JSOX, is sending me several items.
Ooh.
I'm getting stuff to review. I'm getting the silicone case for the Steam Deck. I'm also getting the big, giant carrying case for the Steam Deck that has room for the dock, battery, and all sorts of madness to review. And I'm getting a giveaway because I'm allowed to give away one item per month from JSOX. They are sending me, it should be on its way by now, the 7-in-1 dock for the Steam Deck.
Nice.
So,
Which I think mine's mine's a 5-in-1? I forget which one I have downstairs, but man, those docks are nice.
And Brad, it is begging, persistent begging, and more begging, and doing reviews. That's how I finally got a sponsorship with JSOX. So, matter of fact, when I do get that giveaway, trust me, I'll be plugging the heck out of that show because if they give me an item to give away that's worth $70 or 50, $60, they are the sponsor of that show. Azus Rogue Ally, negative Hollywood. I do not have the budget for that, nor do I need it. Right now, I've got the two best handhelds I think I need, and that is the Switch and the Steam Deck.
But
The
Polo, I did. I pre-ordered.
Brad, thank you very much for that. I do appreciate that. Let me go back because you hit it for a second.
Oh, I did. I did. I took it off.
Thank you, Papa Brad.
He
They're
does
usually
great
short,
reviews.
sweet,
He
to the
does.
point. But I try to be upfront and honest. And even like I said, if somebody sent me a unit to review, it's the first thing I'm going to tell you. This was sent to me by JSOX to review. I'm going to give you my honest opinion. And luckily, I haven't had to go ahead and say that somebody's product sucks or that a feature doesn't work or anything.
Honesty,
So
man, that's the way to be. And if you're negative about it, and at least we're honest to the people that watch, if they don't want to send you any more shit, then that's that. It's you were honest with the product. There's no fake BS here on this channel. So say it how it is, and that's it, man.
yeah, all right, Brad's making me blush here. I mean, he's going off with factual. He's a fan of my review style. Good stuff. I'm learning every day. Trust me.
I tell you how it is too. I watch your video.
Ev-
I tell you how it is, and it's good stuff.
every recorded video I do, I learn something each time. Whether it be how to edit videos, how to shoot, better. So,
Just
Brad,
wait till AI takes over, dude. We don't even got to be here anymore. We could just be like, our heads will float, and we can just tell AI what the show will be, and then that's it.
And Brad, don't be sorry that you watch all my reviews. I wish lots more people watched all my reviews. I'm also wishing a lot more people would follow me over to Twitch to watch me stream. But hey, that's neither here nor there. We'll get there one of these days.
But aren't you doing that tonight? Aren't you going on?
I am.
Is it Twist tonight? So there you go. People should head on over there. Are you doing that after the show?
I'm going to take maybe a 15-minute break after the show and then go ahead and stream. Let's see, where do I have that? Right there, twitch.tv/rascal _. I'm fighting to get the Rascal channel, but the person, I'm being very polite, who has not streamed for 9 years that still owns that, I've found no way to get in touch with them. I'm going to see if I can petition Twitch, but I haven't bothered asking them yet because I'm like, you know what? Let me go ahead and get 20, 30, 40 streams under my belt, in a short period of time, and then go ahead and say, hey, look, you can see I'm actively doing this. Here are my other, places where my handle is being used. Can I get this handle, this channel that has not been used in 9 years? So
honestly, Mike Hawk, I wish we did get news about what is going to come out. I would just like to know what is going to happen and give you guys a little hint or something. But we know nothing, right? We know nothing about what's going to be coming out. It's a guess. I don't know. I don't know what the hell is going to be. It's going to be Antstream. Antstream's coming to iArcade. Who the hell knows? Nah, but really, I have no clue. I wish we had something to give you, but we don't. Nothing. Not even a little.
oh, now I'm hearing that some of our viewers are too old for Twitch or Twist. Okay.
For Twist.
I mean, here's why I won't stream on YouTube for live play. And I did it once because it was the midnight release of the game. And that is because, honestly, it hurts our algorithm for people watching the channel's content or being found in searches. From my understanding, and correct me if I'm wrong here, Papa Brad, but the ratio of pre-recorded content, such as reviews and how-tos and things like that, to your live content has an effect on eyeballs seeing your channel or being recommended your videos and things like that. Live streams are not the most recommended videos when it comes to searching on YouTube. So if I was to go ahead and start streaming 2 3 hour gaming sessions 3 to 5 times a week on top of this 2 hour plus live stream, it's probably going to hurt the YouTube channel more than help it. So that is why. And I feel like, my own opinion, live gameplay, live streaming that's much more of a Twitch thing. That's what Twitch was made for. So that's where we are. I'm not sure how to take that. Well, on that positive note, Sean, why don't you take us out for the night so I can go take that
buddy.
15-minute break and go stream?
You go right ahead and keep that thing flowing on the bottom, man, so we know where to find you on the there you go. But yeah, guys, again, we always appreciate you coming out every week. Give a like on the way out. It's really appreciated if you enjoyed the show, and it helps the channel out a lot. Subscribe if you haven't yet to be up to date with all the latest content and the live shows that are coming out. Don't forget to join the Discord. We're all over there. We have a great time. Whenever I see like good deals, I'll post it on there quick immediately, just like we did the $59 countercade tonight. So even if it's just for deals, come on over to the Discord. Again, it's a great time. A lot of people in the community are over there talking, and don't talk about sports though. But most importantly, block that console fanboy, please. Just block him. Just hit the block button. But yeah, guys, thanks again for joining us. Have a great week. Enjoy some great games, and we will see you next time on That Gaming Show. And go over to Twitch to see Rascal play some Zelda. Yes.
Give me about 15 minutes to go ahead and refresh my drink and everything. Let's say 11:30 is when I'll start tonight, and I'm sure I'll put in a couple of hours. Although I will warn you guys, the first few minutes is me using my amiibos, making it rain treasure chests.
Nice.
So that's how I got to roll, man.
Nice.
All right, let me find that beautiful bean footage to take us out.
Get us out. See you guys.